Hello, bassoons. I had a bunch of fun times looking for all of your crazy fingerings, so I used a fingering chart. You should too. Um, Starting off with F Remington descending. This is the first one you learned. This should be the first one you pass off for your assignment. We have E1, which is E natural, E flat, your every other, D2, D flat spatulas. Now let's review what that is. So we have on here our fingering chart, and I blew it up real big. There we go. Here's D flat. And let me pull up this and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So you have your spatula right there, your whisper key there, and that first flick key there. You got to make sure you push all three of those, otherwise it doesn't sound right, plus your three fingers. So, oops. Let's go back to here. So that's your spatulas, all three of them. You have your C3, B natural 4, and B flat butter. 5 fingers plus butter. Now the next one I would do is this one down here. Oh, miss, you haven't taught us this one. Nope, but I don't need to because this is F Remington in reverse. We're starting on B flat and we're slowly making our way to F. B flat to B natural 4. C3, D flat. Don't forget all your spatulas. D2, E flat, E1, which is natural, and then F. Okay, now let's get into some of the fun ones. Let's look at this one. Now, your assignment is pass off 1. If you want to pass off more to get higher on the pass off card, pass off all 4 of these, okay? Or 2 of them, or 3 of them, however many you can. F Remington ascending. Here's where we have our half hole. This one, half hole plus the square and triangle bottom pinky keys. Let's look at the fingering chart to see what I mean. Here's our F sharp right here. We have a half hole, all 6 fingers, and oops, we're going to use this one. You could use this half hold, whisper, and the plate, butter pancake plate. You could do that one. I tend to like to keep things in front myself, so I like whisper and the square and the triangle keys down here. Okay? Both of these work. It just depends on where you're going and where you're coming from. So we'll go back to here. And then we have G, which is just half hole, 6 fingers. Nice and easy. A flat, half hole, and the bottom pinky smile key, which is this one right here. Again, if you want to, you can also play with that very, very bottom back thumb key. That's perfectly fine too. You have some choices here. After our A flat, we have A flat, A5, and this is where we're going to use our flick 2. Now, A5 over here, they don't include your flick key, but if you count up here, we have our whisper key, our flick 1, and then we have our second flick. So whisper doesn't count, whisper's whisper, flick 1, and flick 2 right there. So it'll be 5 fingers, no half hole, full hole, and our flick 2. Now, some of you guys had colors on here. I don't remember the order of our colors that we put on there, but it's this one right there. Then we move up to B flat, and this is a B flat here. Okay, so it's 5 fingers in butter plus flick 3, which over here, whisper 1, 2, 3. This is actually your most common flick key because, oops, over here, because you use it for B flat, for B, and for C. Okay, so this flick key is right there, and I'm approaching my limit here for discussing fingering. So I'm going to finish this up real quick. And then the last one is B4 with flick key 3 and C3 with flick key 3. All right, guys, I'll make another short one talking about your low notes. Bye.